Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it.
We'll hear in a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe in a little bit. No, not right now. Okay, we'll do it right now.
You want to do it now?
Yeah, no.
All right.
Welcome to the Danny Boy and Cousin Jesse podcast. I'm Danny Boy.
And I'm Cousin Jesse.
And we're back. We were off last weekend because it was Father's Day.
Yeah, and I'm a dad, kinda.
We were both fathers.
Yeah.
And my kid was sick. He had a high fever on Saturday night.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, it like spiked up really quick, which is very dangerous. Like,
Yeah.
that could lead to like seizures. So like we ran to the emergency room and we pumped him full of not NyQuil, fucking Tylenol and
Before we got there.
Yeah, go to sleep. No, Tylenol and ibuprofen and stuff. And he offered till
Broke the fever.
Tuesday he was finally like perfectly fine, but Monday he was still kind of rough. But
Poor
yeah,
dude.
Yeah, it was sad looking. Like when we took him to the emergency room, he was laying in his bed. He was taking a nap and he woke up. And for some reason at 12 we had checked his temperature was like 98.3, which was fine.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And then after he woke up from his nap, Audrey went in there and he was just laying there drinking his bottle. Like when you go in there after he wakes up, he like pops up and is like smiling, like trying to get you to pick him up. And he was just laying there and she's like, "Oh, this isn't right." And she touched him. He's like really hot. So she took his temperature like 104.5. And I was like, "That's not right." And that was really quick. Like, we need to go. Like let's go now. So we took off and went to the emergency room. So that was my Saturday night into Father's Day. So pretty bad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. But even worse than that, I almost died on Monday.
Oh.
So
Do tell.
Yeah. So as most of you may not know, I'm having surgery on the 30th, gastric bypass, because I'm fat. And I want to not be fat. So that's how you do that.
Yeah.
Or I could have been, dieting or whatnot, but this is an easier way to help that. It's forcing you not to eat as much.
It's not a psychological thing.
Yeah.
You have to beat yourself into skinny. No,
Yeah.
no, I can just.
It's tough, dude. Even just because right now this is the whole premise of the story is because right now for 2 weeks I have to do a liquid diet, which is protein shake in the morning, protein shake for lunch, and then a small meal for dinner. So Monday I had to go do blood work in the morning. I had to go get X-rays and EKGs. Monday morning I didn't take my protein shake because you're supposed to fast before you go do blood work. So I went to that, and then instead of taking my protein shake after the blood work, I went straight to the X-ray place to try to get it done faster so I go to work and get it over with. Well, apparently I should have, because while I was getting my X-rays taken, I just blacked out. Yeah, like while standing there. Because like when you're taking your X-ray like of your chest, they tell you to like breathe in real deep.
Yeah.
And then exhale.
Yeah.
Well, when I exhaled, just fucking lights out. Yeah. And like next thing I remember, I was laying on the ground, fucking just like, what the fuck happened? It's almost like the only thing I can like compare it to is like rebooting your computer. Like 1 second it's on, then you reset it, and then it's slowly like systems are coming back on. You're like, whoa, where am I? Like you get talk back, you get vision back, and you're like, whoa, what the fuck was that? And the technician lady's like, "Oh my God, are you okay? Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." She goes, "You hit your head really, really hard." And I was like, "Oh." I was like, "That's what happened." And I was like, "Is y'all's concrete floor okay?" And she was like, "At least you're making jokes." I was like, "It's the only thing that keeps me from dying on the inside." And she was like, "You hit your head really hard." She goes, "I'm surprised nothing's wrong with your head." And she goes, "You sure you don't want us to do head X-rays?" And they called the EMTs. Like they called the ambulance and everything. And shut the fuck up, phone. We're trying something new today, by the way, people. Someone signed me.
Phone's interrupting.
Yeah, put that on sound. But anyways, yeah, and she was like examining my head, and I felt like the back of my head, and I was like, "Oh man," I go, "The only reason I didn't crack my head on this fucking concrete was this man bun I have in the back of my head." And she looked at me and she goes, "You're probably right." She goes, "Because you hit fucking perfectly on that thing." So, man buns save lives, and you should have man buns. With that,
Bro, we've scoffed them.
yeah, we've made fun of them. People have made fun of them for years, but one saved my life, and I'm a believer in man buns because it saved the fuck out of me. I would have been fucking skull cracked if I hadn't had my man bun.
Last Bucky's trip saw like a father-son man bun duo. You think that's what happened to the dad? And he's like, "Dude,
Yeah.
I am not letting my son go without."
Wade's gonna have a man bun. That's happening. Wade's having a man bun. I don't give a shit what anybody says. And I told Audrey too. She's like, "No, it wasn't." I go, "No, I'm pretty sure that's why I didn't fucking die." And she goes, "No, you're full of shit. You didn't." I was like, "Yeah, Like I hit square in the back of my head, like where I was laying. If
on the concrete.
yeah, I would have fucking had a cracked skull. Because I'm a big dude. Reason why I'm having the surgery, duh. So I would have hit pretty hard. But yeah, and I'm just like adamant, like, yeah, see, you make fun of my man bun, it saved my life. You'd have been a single mother.
If it wasn't for this man bun, I'm never cutting my hair.
So yeah, this last week has been and then my phone fucking completely crapped out on me on Thursday when I had to go to my pre-op visit with my doctor. I was sitting in the fucking doctor's office, like looking at Facebook, or no, I was looking at an email because I got an email from somebody. And as soon as I opened it, the phone just blacked out. And I took out the battery, tried to hard reset it. Everything wouldn't fucking come on. Went to T-Mobile, and they tried to, like, tell me... They tried to find any reason not to warranty my phone. They were, like, examining it. I've had a case and a screen protector on my phone.
I didn't do anything to it.
Yeah, and they checked the watermarks where it reads water. I was like,
dry.
Oh, fuck you guys. And finally, she's like, okay, I guess we can warranty it. And then she's like, it's going to take 5 to 7 business days. And I was like, what? And she goes, yeah. And I go, I'm dealing with, like, doctors right now. Like, I need to have my fucking phone.
Give me a loaner. Give me yours.
No, she didn't. She didn't. She was like, and then she's like, that's the best we can do. And she goes, I go, when am I going to know when it's going to be at the store? And she goes, well, they'll text you. And I was like, I don't have a fucking phone. How are they going to text me? And I like, yeah, and I stopped and I looked around in the store. Like, I was like, I don't have a phone.
Is there anyone here to hear this? Like, yeah, you're like, it's one of those look around, like, is she serious?
Somebody hear that? Is that really happened? But
we'll email you then.
Yeah, we'll email it to you. But yeah, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And so that happened. And then Friday, I had my little shitty work phone, which luckily my memory card works in there and I had all my music. So I had my music at least. I had that to not kill anybody. But and then I called the T-Mobile store that they were going to get sent it to. I went to the one on Airline, which is a bunch of assholes. And I called the 5 Points one.
They're like a bowl of assholes. Dude.
That's the one she was going to send it to. And I was like, I was supposed to have a warranty for my phone. I just want to make sure it got put through because that girl did not seem like she wanted to be there or liked her life at all. And the girl on the phone like laughed. She's like, yeah, they're not very nice over there. And she checked and she's like, no. She goes, yeah, they put it in. I go, when should that be in? She goes, oh, it should be here today or tomorrow. And I was like, what? She goes, yeah, it's a 1-day overnight ship. And I was like, oh. I was like, she said it was going to be like 5 to 7 days.
What a bitch.
And then she was like, well, let me check real quick. She goes, oh, your phone's on back order. They're not going to be able to warranty. You're not going to get that warranty until they get a phone in to send it out. I was like, are you kidding me? And I go, how long could that be? She goes, oh, it could be like a couple weeks to a month. And I was like, what? I goes, is there anything I can do? And she was like, well, we can trade out your phone. You can do the jump thing where you're going to have to start over with a payment, but you'll get a phone right then and there. You don't have to worry about warranties or anything like that. And I was like,
yeah, sure.
I guess I'll do that. So I ended up getting a new phone, which I gave to Audrey because I played with it for a little bit. I didn't like it, but I played with her phone before. It has a stylus for doing the photo cropping and shit that we do. So it worked out.
Yeah, it's something still.
So, yeah. This week has been a bad week for the Pena men in my family. So
I apologize, sir.
God, it's been bad. But surgery next week.
Yeah. That's the highlight. You're all. But next week I got surgery.
Yeah. I get to be out of work for 2 weeks. That's the only positive. Downside, I'm gonna only be like drinking liquids.
Yeah. And you're gonna have a surgery.
Yeah, my whole goal, because like the first week after surgery is like liquids, like broths and shit like that, and then maybe like mashed potatoes towards the end and stuff like that. My whole goal for the second week before I get dismissed to go back to work is to have a whole egg.
A whole egg?
Yeah. The little dietitian lady, the little Asian girl, she's not happy. Like, she's just, like, no jokes, nothing, like, from her. Like, she just, like, read out what I was supposed to do, and then, like, that was it. Like, no other, like, conversation other than that. And she got to the part where she's like, she goes, well, we want you to either have a whole egg or, like, soft fish, like, soft baked fish. And I was like, and she's like, what? And I go, I don't like eggs or fish. And she goes, I was like, I'll try the egg. I'm not eating the fish. Because I for some reason, I do not like fish. Unless it's alligator gar for some reason.
You like gar?
Yeah, I like gar. But
that's like the... like,
it's like, I know. It's like
do you like shrimp?
No, I don't like
seafood
at all.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, that's fine. You can eat whatever.
Fucking fly in here. Like, but yeah, so I'm going to try and eat an egg. That's my whole... I've eaten egg before, but just like egg by itself is not very tantalizing. You know, you usually want some
salt and pepper the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Season that thing.
But yeah, so...
Use like a cayenne pepper.
Like Tabasco sauce. I'm sure that's good for surgery wound.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, that means that I'm gonna be out for 2 weeks, and I want to do a best of episode.
Oh, okay.
Since I'll have all the fucking time in the world to be doing it for 2 weeks.
So you're gonna like just cut episodes from?
Yeah, I've already asked people on Facebook to post like episodes that they liked and what topic, because I know timestamps can be kind of hard for people to go back like for hours to go look for one fucking timestamp.
Yeah.
But if y'all could at least tell me what episode, that'd be nice. So far, Oat wants the one where we put that Scottish girl talking about Trump on there. He liked that one a lot.
Yeah, that was good.
My buddy Gabriel wants our first topic about Jar Jar Binks being a piece of shit and nobody liking him.
It's so racist too.
Yeah. The Jamaican alien.
Yeah, why? And he's got like dreadlock hair, like fucking.
See, we got started all about Jar Jar Binks again. It's all his fault. Fucking douchebag.
Wow.
Douchebag Jar Jar Binks.
Right. We have enemies. Trump
and then my aunt's
Jar Jar.
gonna let me borrow her Fire Stick and her HBO so I can catch up on all of Game of Thrones. That should take me about a week.
Yeah,
so
you got time.
that'll kill a week.
Dude, it's so good.
I hope.
Don't
so.
get attached to anyone.
I know. It's kind of like Attack on Titan or any other anime. Everybody dies. Except for Dragon Ball Z. Nobody fucking dies.
They do. They just get wished
back.
back.
They keep coming back.
Tasha was like watching an episode with me, and she was like, "Is he dead?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but he can."
Just wait.
Yeah,
just wait. Give it 2 episodes.
I was
He'll
on
be
that.
back.
It was Piccolo dying in the Cell Saga, I think.
Oh yeah.
Like, and I was like, "This guy's my favorite character." She's all him, and then he fucking murders him. I was like, she's like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "It's cool." He'll just have a halo for like 6 episodes.
And then for some reason, magically it'll just fall off. I don't know how it happens.
Well, actually, no, because Nemec's fucking gone now. You can't wish people back more than once. Holy fuck, what happened after that? I forgot.
I'll have to watch it more. Have you seen the Dragon Ball Z Kai they have, the like new re-release? Like they don't have halos, they just have like little glowy dots above their heads.
That's how it was over there, or what?
No, that's because politically correct. And they don't have blood. Like how Piccolo used to have like red blood, it's green now.
No, he had green blood.
And Popo is blue.
He always had green blood.
They color changed Mr. Popo to blue.
Like his body? Because
he was racist looking. Because he's pretty much blackface.
Yeah.
But it didn't bother any of us. Nobody fucking made that connection back in the day. Like,
well, we were children. The adults were like, "Holy fuck, they got a dude in blackface." like,
okay, maybe that's yeah. That makes a little more sense.
This is kind of racist.
But good.
And then they have like a transgender Frieza, and it's still to this day no idea if that was a dude or a chick. Throughout the transformations, I think a chick did the voice. That's what it is. Like,
yeah, because the second one sounded like a dude.
Yeah, second voice.
Yeah.
And then they combined the two for the third one, and then the fourth one, it's just back.
Hello.
Back to the old boy. Yeah, but do you remember when it was like weird? They dubbed it. It was like for the third goofy weird transformation.
The huge unnecessary one.
Oh no, not even that. Like not the buff looking one.
Yeah, that's the second one. The
third
one's like the long hot dog head motherfucker.
And they dubbed like his fucking high pitched voice and his low pitch from the second transformation together.
I don't remember that,
dude.
He wasn't in third for a while though. Maybe
no, it wasn't long. But dude, it was great. I was like, ugh.
What is this?
Everything about him is wrong.
I feel weird at my no places. I don't know if I should be turned on or freaked out.
Neither by Frieza.
Frieza. Gross.
Right, dude? That was like a wrong part of your life.
Yeah.
Like something about him you were just like...
Which made him more evil. Like, I don't know, maybe it was... I'm not making fun of like transgendered people or anything. It just
no, I wasn't even talking about that. I was just about the fact that he like had the different transformations and shit. Like, and the different voices. Like...
Most of Cell's were pretty cool, though.
Yeah, Cell was awesome.
Cell was awesome the whole way through. But yeah, that third one for fucking Frieza was just weird.
Goofy.
Like, how does that help you in any way?
You seem more top-heavy now.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you could be fast at all. There's a bunch of, like, places people can just grab you from that you're not aware of. That's kind of, but that's also kind of like the third transformation of the Super Saiyan with the long fucking hair and no eyebrows.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Like, they can just easily grab your hair. Like, have you ever never watched wrestling?
Yeah.
Hair's a bad idea.
Yeah, but in that sense, like, it's like that link you sent me. Like, they're just getting stronger as their hair gets longer. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
you just wrapped around them.
Raw!
I'm a dragon.
Samson like a motherfucker.
My hair. Oh. But yeah. So we'll be doing a best of, hopefully. I'll be watching Game of Thrones. Jesse got to watch John Wick. How did you like John Wick?
I fucking loved it. It got a lot Oh yeah, spoiler alert. We'll actually do it beforehand this time.
Spoilers for John Wick.
Yeah, this movie.
If you haven't seen John Wick, you need to go see it.
It's been out for like 3 or 4 years.
Pause
already,
it
right?
now and go watch it.
Yeah, and then come back and enjoy the conversation
About John Wick.
in our dulcet tones.
Yeah.
But I liked how deep it got. Like I didn't think. I don't know. I just thought he was gonna be like a bad motherfucker. Like, but it's like, no, this guy built our empire. He's gonna fucking murder all of us. Like, oh my god.
His name is Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
The things he did that day built the foundation of our, like, holy fuck.
With a fucking pencil. He killed 3 men with a pencil.
It's not what you did, it's who you did it to.
I liked the fucking concept. Like, every time he got hurt, he was really hurt.
Yeah.
And
it was like actual tactical, like you've seen the YouTube videos where people post where he's actually tactically training. Yeah. That's what he did it for, and there's a 2 coming out at some point.
Yes, I was gonna tell you that. Yeah, it's fucking.
But yeah, it was like if you watch it, like neither one of us are military, but you know enough to know what tactical is, and like the old fucking 90s movies where fucking Stallone or fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger be firing a gun for like 30 minutes with the same fucking clip. Like, there's no way 6 bullets lasted that long.
Like, he straps himself to the fucking teeth before he goes in.
And
he wears, like, a bulletproof vest. And even when he gets shot with the vest on, he goes down and he's all, like, in real life. Like,
fuck, that hurt. And then he's there fucking unloading and reloading. Yeah. And you can count the shots, too. I'm pretty sure I counted them, and they make sense. Like, that's it, 9.
Yeah.
Drop it and put another one in. Like, it was just awesome, dude. That movie was fucking...
And I like the hotel concept. Like
yes.
It was good. It went way deeper than I thought. I was like, oh, shit. And, but it was a different type of movie. I thought it was going to be, like, just regular guys finally broken, and now he's fucking a loose cannon. But no, it's, this guy's already, like, he's, like, opening that case with the sledgehammer in the basement.
He was already a badass, and now just fucked up again.
They're all, oh, fuck. Like, and when he explains it, dude, when John Leguizamo, like, punches the kid out, and he's fucking talking to the boss, he's like, you struck my son. Why? And he's like, because he stole John Wick's car, sir. And killed his dog. And he's like, oh. And he hangs up. That's the end of the conversation. He's like, oh, fuck.
My favorite part is when he calls John Wick, when he calls him the dad.
Yeah.
He gets out that old, like, fucking book, and he pulls it out and calls, like, on a dial tone on a fucking old school phone. And he picks it up and, look, John, let's not go to our basic instincts. And he says nothing. He just fucking sits there and he's like, I know this is fucked up. He just keeps talking, and John Wick just hangs up on him, like, at the end. Oh, it's such a fucking good movie. If y'all haven't seen it, you really need to go see John Wick.
Yeah, I like the gold coin concept.
Yes.
Too.
I need 12 reservations.
A reservation for 12?
Yeah. Oh, dude, my favorite part was when after that whole fucking scene in his house, and the cop comes by.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Jimmy. Hey, John. You working again? Yeah, I'm doing a little work. All right, John. Have a good night.
Yeah, guess
night,
I'll be
Jimmy.
on my way.
Yeah. Like, fuck, dude. That's how fucking deep John Wick is. Like, I want to know what I don't want to. I'm happy for the next movie to come out because I want them to go deeper into that.
I was hoping for a prequel.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be fucking dope.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what they could keep going. I mean, I guess they could have like the rest of the mob come after him, or like even the higher ups come after him since he killed everybody.
Or he's back.
Yeah, because he said he's back.
Hire out.
That's my favorite. That part made me laugh though. And he's like, everybody keeps asking him I'm back, and I'm thinking, yeah, I'm back. Yeah. And then he's like, you took that from me.
From me.
No, and the way his syntax was, he's like, you killed that from me. He just like sounded like a fucking caveman. It was so great, but it was like. It was
primal.
Raw. Yeah, it was like fucking like he scared me like fuck. Like that's
never thought Keanu would scare me, right?
Yeah, dude, and for as little he talked, it was one of his best fucking roles.
Yeah.
Like I'd say up there with The Matrix, and that's about it. I mean,
he's got some good
what
shit.
What else has he done?
Dude, Scanner Darkly is one of my favorite roles he did. You could see him kind of fade out towards the end, like it's great.
Yeah.
He's like losing his fucking mind.
What else has he done?
Everything, man.
Keanu Reeves. He did some of those gay, like that. What was that? The Lake House. That was.
Yeah, that was awful. But come on,
that looked. I never watched.
The Replacements was good.
Yeah, The Replacements was pretty good. That was pretty funny. I can't remember other movies that he's done.
90s were huge.
Oh, fucking Speed.
Sped. I watched that yesterday. I kept
Break.
saying it like a Canadian though. Oh, it's what?
Sped.
It's Keanu and Sped.
Oh, you can only go so many kilometers, eh? But yeah, John Wick's dope. If you haven't seen John Wick, go see John Wick. Did y'all see Zootopia?
Yes. Actually, I fell asleep towards the
Oh.
end. I didn't get to finish watching it, but yes,
Oh.
Tasha watched it and loved it. It's about racism a lot.
Yeah.
Like I didn't expect that.
Yeah,
Like,
neither did I, because I just got it because I was like, oh, Audrey will love this. And I go, Wade might like it too. But
it'll teach him things.
yeah, don't be an asshole to little bunnies
Yeah.
because they're small. Dude, Idris Elba is like in everything here recently, and I'm okay with that. He has a good voice.
Yeah, that's good.
He was
Dude.
good as Shere Khan.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna say Jungle Book was the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
I haven't seen any other movies. I think my dad's gonna take me to the movies today for late Father's Day because he was at the casinos. Dick.
Eagle Pass or what?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I don't know why he loves going there.
Because it's a casino.
Well, he goes. He only like spends $100, and he like spends 70 on his like hotel room. Like, that's
Gambles with $30.
No, he spends 100. Like it's 170 altogether.
Oh, okay.
But he always comes. But he always comes back with nothing. Like he always like breaks even or like comes back with nothing, like negative or minus that $100. I was like,
It's gotta be fun.
how is that
so.
fun? I go,
I
but I'm
wanna
just
go
one of
to
those people
Vegas.
like gambling just doesn't really. Poker, I like poker because you have some kind of say in that. Like you can be like, nah, I'm not gonna play this hand.
Same thing with blackjack.
Yeah,
I don't know. I want to go to Vegas.
But
Well, yeah, but he does.
But he
because-
loves slot machines.
Oh.
I can't stand slot machines. Those
I want to check it out just because I hear.
I heard something in my fucking right ear. That was weird. There's fucking ghosts in this house from the soil. The tainted soil of Satan.
The soil's gone bad. I need
Red rum.
I know. Well, I guess it's like you with your podcast because these like I'm listening to books on tape on YouTube.
It's
And,
the same thing.
Yeah, but well, I'm just talking the hours I've worked in because it was like I think 22 hours
Holy shit! Really?
altogether.
Wow.
And right now I just capped 18 hours, and that's just video one of Patrick Rothfuss's "The Name of the Wind." It's fucking awesome.
What's it about?
This dude's ginger that's fucking. He's a child. First, it starts off he's in a tavern setup, right? Like he's just a fucking bartender, and this fucking weird fucking creature gets brought in with these farmers, right? It's like a spider with no mouth or fucking teeth or like eyes. It's like, and it's fucking hard like a potato. Like it's weird, and it's got fucking knives for legs. And this dude's like fucking. It cut, like, he comes in all fucked up, and he's like, it fucking killed my horse, and she fell on it, and it killed it. Like, that's the and he's all fucking covered in his horse's blood and shit, but it goes through fucking, somebody else is out there, and this fucking bartender, you can tell he used to be a badass, and he knows what this thing is, and he's like, fuck. So he goes out, like, covers himself with, like, blacksmith's shit.
Yeah.
He, like, goes and borrows shit from people and makes up all these stories as to why he's doing it, like a spy, kind of, but it's medieval shit.
Yeah.
And he fucking goes out and runs into this dude that got mugged that's out there. And he's fucking burning that thing's fucking corpse so that other ones will smell it so he can lure him there and he can kill him.
Holy shit.
But it turns out this dude is fucking the most badass person ever. And the dude that he runs into is like a fucking scribe, like the chronicler. Like he's fucking the storyteller of his time. Like, and he's fucking, I heard a rumor that you were here. And he's like, wants to tell his fucking story. So that's how it introduced through. Like, he's telling him his whole life story. And this dude, like, I wish I could fucking pull it up, though. He's like, I write songs that make the minstrels weep. He's like, I've dined with the gods. I've stayed a night in Kalu and left with my sanity and my life. Like, fucking, so I've stolen princesses from sleeping barrow kings.
So he's Axl Rose?
He's like, yeah, yes. Like, but he, like, goes through it, dude, and he, like, fucking bows up to that dude chronicler trying to get to him, and they just keep dropping little pieces about him, and I'm just trying to piece the fucking shit together, and I'm 18 hours in now. Like, and I've read this book before.
Oh, wow, and that's, like, the first
book.
part?
Oh, yeah, this is the first video, and now the next one's 9.5 hours long.
Holy shit.
So, I'm fucking on the second video now. I'm an hour in, dude. It's fucking badass. But the youngest kid ever to go to this university, but it's like magic, but they combine it with science. It's all actual scientific theory.
Like alchemy almost.
Yeah, alchemy's one of his classes, just one of it. Like, and it's like an adult Harry Potter style shit because he's going to university, so he's got to pay his way through and find his own room and board and take care of himself instead of just Hogwarts, like fucking. We have fucking paid for. Feasts that magically appear on the table. like
I had eaten a cockroach yesterday.
Dude, he's like, but
hungry.
He starts off as a like. I'm going into it. I'm sorry. He starts off as a fucking.
We got an hour.
Yeah, let's kill this. He starts off as a fucking. He's part of like an acting troupe, like, but they're like royalty style acting troupe, and they fucking just travel. They're on tour constantly, performing shit. So he learns all this different shit. And an alchemist, or not an alchemist, but an arcanist, fucking comes on, and that's where he starts learning all this shit. But he's like a child prodigy. Like, he's like 11 when this guy meets him, and he's like talking to an adult. Like, the guy's tripping out on how mature he is and how much he's learning and picking up on shit. Like, he's just a genius. He's badass at everything, but humble. Anyways, fucking his parents fucking are making this song about these fucking, like, a legend of these fucking evil beings called the Chandrian that come and fucking take you away, and they're trying to figure out if they were real or not and where the story came from. So his dad's writing this song. Well, one day he goes out to the woods to pick some fire, comes back, his whole fucking troop's slaughtered. They're all dead, and the fucking Chandrian are sitting by a fire, chilling, like fucking no fucking pupils or anything like that. And one of them's got like pig eyes. Like fucking go through and they tell him, like, your parents been singing the wrong kind of fucking stories, you know. And goes through, so he lives in the woods for like the rest of the summer like a feral child, but he's got all this fucking shit that he's learned. So he's like making snares and shit and killing rabbits and fucking going through it, and he's got a lute. And he plays lute, right? And he gets to be a badass on his dad's lute. And fucking he's in the woods, right? Fucking, and he's in shock. He just lost everything he knows, right? Yeah. Breaks a string. And just fucking, it cuts his hand, and he fucking just breaks his heart. And the way he describes how he feels, you're just like, oh my god, like. And then he and he teaches himself. And by this time he's like 12, I think. And he teaches himself how to play with just 6 strings. And then he fucking like goes through it, and the way he's talking about how he plays is fucking amazing. Like, it's like I learned instead of like songs, he was like, I'd try and like channel the sound of the wind or the fucking the trees in the fucking fall, and fucking he'd be able to embody that in his lute and fucking like
Jesus.
Yeah, it gets fucking deep with this shit. But then he like ends up hitching a ride with some people. He goes to a city because he's trying to get strings. That's it. I mean, he eventually breaks too many. He's like, I can't play with 4 strings.
Yeah,
like
it's 2 strings.
Yeah, I'm supposed to have a 7-string lute. So he fucking hitches a ride to this city. And fucking right off the bat, like, his fucking kids mug him and fucking break his loot. And, like, he's just fucking a homeless kid in this fucking fucked up city now. So he lives there for 3 years just scraping by, begging and shit. Eventually goes to the university, and that's where I'm at now.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. It's
So it's a story about a guy writing a story about
a guy.
The guy?
Yeah.
Nah, that's pretty cool. Sounds good.
But he's like, it breaks through like during the interview every once in a while. You know what I mean? Like Interview with a Vampire.
Yeah.
It's like that setup. Like, except he's got like a kid that works at the bar there with him too. That's also like a weird goat creature.
Yeah.
But he hides it. It's fucking awesome. Yeah. But hopefully they're gonna make either a show or a movie about it. There's supposed to be 3 books, and I haven't read the second one. Tasha has, and she keeps making fun of me.
Why would she read the second one and not? She read the
There's
first?
only 2 out so far.
But she read the first one?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
yeah,
I was like, she only read the second one? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, no.
That's like, I started Harry Potter on book 6.
Yeah, it was great.
It was weird.
Worked my way back.
Didn't understand a fucking thing.
Right, I decided to Star Wars it. Started with Goblet of Fire.
Who is Herman? I'm gonna have to get the hard book. I like holding books, and
I got it. I'll let you borrow it.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I'm at work, so I can't.
Yeah, you can't
just have a book.
I read books while I drive. They said no texting and driving. They said nothing about reading and driving.
Dude, my teacher in school told me that. I was like, oh, you have an audio? She was like, oh, my son, we read him Harry Potter on the way there. I was like, audiobook? She's like, no, I just kind of be careful. And so what?
Not sure that's a smart thing to do.
Yeah.
If you thought texting was bad.
Reading a book out loud.
In the dark.
No.
She had her lights on the inside. That's dangerous.
The dome.
The dome light on. She lives life dangerously.
Oh, dude, I miss her. She was awesome.
Oh.
So hot.
Whoa, really?
My teacher, yeah. Little fiery redhead. Miss Helsher.
Helsher.
Miss Helsher.
There's a lot of Helshers down here.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry if I'm
There
talking
was-
about somebody's kin.
No, there was like a whole family that went to my school. Like,
Yeah,
a whole,
I think like that's her husband's
like
family.
seven kids, like a shitload of kids. Like you people need to get fucking cable or something, because Jesus Christ. That's why. That's how pregnancies have gone down.
Yeah, I saw like a thing where it was like a.
And then people found out sex was fun, so they started having more sex.
They're all like, dude,
and
we can
teenage pregnancies
we
have gone
can
up.
change positions, right? We don't have to do missionary like they
And
tell us.
that is funny now that you think about it. Like married couples that are older, they've been having less kids, but teenage pregnancy has happened more.
It's because of the way our abstinence program
Well,
is
but
set
then
up
again,
in
in like
America.
the 1800s, like you were like a grown adult by the time you're 15, like
Yeah.
you had your own house and
Done been sold.
had like 12 kids, and had your own army. Half of them died. 2 of them, just killed over, whatever.
Yeah.
The croup took the rest of them.
The croup, right?
Good times, the medieval.
Wounds, right? Infected
Yeah.
thorn wounds.
Women rights.
Right.
You mean that baby machine that I have over there?
Dude, I was watching Family Guy, and he's like, see the one where he's like a cartoonist for the paper?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he's like throws his wife all beat up on a table. He's all, my dishwasher's broken.
Peter, you can't put that in
Yeah.
there.
And the next day he's all, my vacuum's broken. He's like, I remember you from yesterday.
I remember that episode.
It's so fucked up.
Is that when they send him to the women's? No, that's a different one.
No, yeah, that's a different one. This might even be like the Simpsons crossover.
The women's camp. Family Guy.
Yeah, it's
The
good.
tame version of fucking South Park.
Yeah, watered down South Park. a
Yeah,
little bit.
watered down South Park.
Did you see the like Family Guy episode of South Park?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, it's great. They're like, his dad comes out and they're like, he's all, we have to protest. It's a terrible, awful cartoon that's just pushing all the boundaries, breaking all the rules. Family Guy. And I go through it, and then Cartman at the end, he's like holding people up with a gun or some shit. I can't even remember. He's like, I'm sick of everybody comparing my humor to Family Guy. He's like, all they are is just a bunch of random jokes, random cutscenes. My humor's nothing like that. Like,
Clearly, Matt and Trey Parker.
offended by the reference.
Yeah, offended by the reference of people comparing them to
It's
South
so
Park.
great. And they're like, like Family Guy's gonna put through like an actual image of Allah,
Mm-hmm.
of Muhammad. I mean, like, yeah, like, and that's against
Yeah.
the religion, and it's gonna be like they're gonna attack America. So they're like, in protest of Family Guy, we are going to literally place our heads in the sand. Bury your heads, people.
I remember that. Yeah, they had like a truckload, like they were dropping off truckloads of sand and shit. Oh, good times.
Yeah, it's good.
So what's up? What y'all been doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Did y'all have a show this last week? Yeah, I don't think I went to it.
Yeah, last week we did.
My kid was sick. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome actually. Sandpaper Sally, they opened up. They were weird. They were awesome. It was like a stand-up bass, a guitar, and drummer. And the drummer was actually the drummer of the last band and had run through the set like once with them. Like they were like, he just learned this 45 minutes ago. And like, and he was badass. Yeah. I mean, they're like, respect that guy. But it was weird. It was like some of it was like surf, some of it was blues.
Really?
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah,
a
no,
lot of instrumentals, and
I
then
won't get to go to Jacked Up John's birthday party though.
oh, you won't.
No, because I'll be coming back that morning. Saturday.
surgery,
Yeah, Saturday I get released.
Right, so you can come to Beeville the next day
Yeah,
then, right? No.
yeah. You sure you're not gonna be there?
You got one night of rest, dude. Don't
Yeah,
be a
you're
pussy.
fine. Don't be a faggot. No, I'm gonna be laying in that bed right there with that TV screen turned that way, watching
Everything.
watching Game of Thrones.
Yeah, dude, yeah, enjoy yourself.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll probably get sick of it halfway through. Be like, I need a break.
right.
And that's when I'll do the best of podcast show.
I'll be like, I really want to know what
Because
happened.
six seasons is a lot of shit to watch. And
Is
they're
it?
like-
It's not 6 seasons in, is it? Or it's on season 6 right
I
now,
thought
right?
they're on
Yeah.
season 7.
Are they? No.
Go to the Google machine.
Yeah. What? I don't think so.
You don't have a Google machine, Jesse.
I know. It's in my car.
Somewhere hidden.
Yeah, eaten.
It fell into Narnia. Mr. Tumnus grabbed it.
Bastard.
That son of a bitch.
He's Professor Xavier now, isn't that weird?
Dude, I saw I saw the new did we talk about this last time?
Yeah, you said it was awesome.
It was really good. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It was they did like the 90s, like Jubilee was in there.
Yeah. Really? That's fucking cool.
I think
I always liked her, but I didn't want to like her because her power was so lame.
Too gay.
Glittery.
Sparkle.
Yeah. But she was hot. It's like, oh, chicken
She's
raincoat.
a little Asian girl in this one.
She looked kind of Asian.
She's cute. It was good. Fucking Silver Surfer, or not Silver Surfer. The Quicksilver is like super OP in this.
What do you mean?
View season 6 photos. Does that mean they're on season 6?
Yeah, I think so. Because 5 books have come out, and this is the 6th. Fucking...
Yeah, because he was like trying to like write the book as the show was
angers
getting...
me because this fucking season's almost over, and he hasn't even released the fucking book.
Season 6, episode 8 preview. Okay, so yeah, they're on season.
Yeah,
6.
you're gonna be if you got current HBO on that fucking thing.
I can get all the way to 6.
Well, I mean, the finale's today, so you've got all 6 seasons. Yeah,
caught up.
Yeah, you bastard. Because I've only watched like up to season 3, I think.
Like I've only watched season 3. That's the only one I have. I keep watching it over and over again, hoping it'll change, but it doesn't
change.
Doesn't change.
I have all 5 books of that too. If you want to scope that out.
I think I'm gonna watch them and then we'll watch them all and then go back and read. Dylan got you hooked onto that, didn't he?
Yeah, I read it before it came out.
Did it, Christ. He was telling me about a graphic novel, God is Dead.
Damn.
It's pretty cool, but it's like all the gods have died, but Jesus like revives them, and it's like almost like a whole like I don't know what like he explained.
Jesus revives all the gods.
Yeah, all the gods, because like they've slowly died over time, and he revives.
That's
all
why
of
there
them.
was only one god towards the end.
And then they like start fighting again, like legit like fighting.
Like what? What?
I need to ask him about it because it sounded really cool. I don't know, he won't answer my phone call. I was like, we can call him and ask him about it. Dylan, don't ever answer my phone calls. Oh. That's because when I went to Austin, because when I went to Austin, I stopped to pick up my buddy Johnny, and he lives with Dylan. And he was telling me about that book because I saw it in the copy. He was like, God is Dead. And I go, wait a minute. And he's like, yeah, I almost didn't want to pick it up because he goes, it's really sacrilegious. And I don't remember Dylan being very
religious. Yeah,
religious, but I guess he just also doesn't want to be like sacrilegious like we are. We're like randomly at concerts we'll yell Hail Satan, but yeah, I remember one time when the Pope died, the one that died when we were like in high school. Yeah, like the day before he had made a comment. He's like, man, that dude's old, he's probably gonna die. Next day he died, dude. He felt so bad. And and of course me being me was like, Dylan killed the Pope, running down the hall.
Oh my god.
In choir, like there.
Dylan killed the Pope.
And there's like a few girls in choir that were really religious. Like, hey, do you know Dylan killed the Pope? It was all Dylan's fault. Oh, such an asshole.
Yeah, in front of the River Square Apartments. You know where that is?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know if Eric actually did this on accident or not, but like he said that like the fucking field caught fire one day, and he said he flicked a cigarette into the field like when he was walking to the store from our apartment, and he fucking came back and it was on fire. He was like, they just went around, like, and then like we're like walking through it, and I was like, dude, this is crazy. Like we're walking to the store, me and him, and he was like, I know, dude, it's fucked up. I was looking through all the burnt grass. I was like, can't believe you did this. He was like, dude, I know, it's crazy. And I was like, Eric did this. So he's all, dude, shut up. I was like, Eric Bauer did this. There's no one around us, just screaming.
Jobs. See, nobody cares.
Yeah. It was awesome.
What is that from? Where he's like
Jurassic Park.
Yeah. He's like, he's a Secret Service
agent. Well, it just says his name.
Nobody cares.
So Johnson. We got Johnson here.
No, nobody. I saw that the other day.
I love the first one. It's so good, dude.
Second one sucks.
Yeah. Like I said, we talked about this before too, didn't we?
Yeah.
Just too much dinosaur.
Yeah. The third one was kind of weird.
It was lame.
Yeah.
Lamest, I think. Yeah. Jurassic World was good.
Brought it back.
Somebody told me that one's supposed to be like just ignoring the second two.
It kind of seems like it, But I mean, I could see where they would fit in.
They're all, no Vince Vaughn, please.
Kind. Yeah, it never happened. I saw the second one too, and I was like, man, Vince Vaughn used to not be so chunky. Like, he used to be really skinny. Like,
well, he's gotten older. Fuck.
Oh, I mean,
that was like 90.
Well, Ben Affleck's all puffy now.
Yeah,
too.
come on.
He's
right?
really puffy. I saw like an interview.
They have to like devote their lives to that shit though. Whenever they're, did you say
they're getting paid millions of dollars?
Yeah, I know.
I'm not feeling bad for you.
I'm not saying it. I'm not feeling bad.
You better
either.
not feel bad for Ben Affleck. He's Batman now.
Well, I'm just saying, like, when people are like, well, he's in good shape, I'm like, yeah, they had to pay him millions of dollars to do it. He wouldn't have done that on his own shit.
Nope. Ben Affleck's from Boston. He'd have been full of beer and puffy as hell.
Yeah.
He'd been fat like the rest of us.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Boston. Ugh. He cussed about something.
He cusses a lot.
It was on the news. Like, he was doing an interview and he was all pissed off about something. I can't remember what it was, but like the news like made it. Ben Affleck curses in an interview. Like, so what?
Yeah.
Have you not seen Mallrats?
Look how tall he is. He like, yeah.
He can say whatever the fuck he
talks
wants.
Talks about banging chicks in the ass.
Like, somewhere uncomfortable.
That's his thing.
Like the back of a Volkswagen.
He's like banging her, making her call him like, who's your favorite new kid? Like, call me Donnie. And the chick's supposed to be like 15.
Yeah. They're turning that into they were making a second Mallrats. It was going to be a movie. It's going to be a show now.
With all of them?
Probably on Netflix, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Brody, man.
Brody.
I wonder if Pinkman's going to be in there too. Or actually, I can't remember which one's which. The guy that played Pink in fucking Dazed and Confused.
Oh, man.
He's got a twin brother.
Really?
Yeah, and they both do movies. They're both actors, so you never know which one's in the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Now I'm interested. We're bringing back up the Google machine. IMDb. Art commented. Hopefully it's on the one. I posted a picture of Margot Robbie. Oh, she's so hot. Like, she's hot in the Harley Quinn and
Life.
Yeah, just hot, period.
Dude, fucking Wolf of Wall Street.
Yes.
I honestly thought, like, as Harley Quinn, she should have gone that far with the accent. Like, I know that was supposed to be her New York accent, but she should have exaggerated it more.
Yeah, because that was a better. It almost sounded more Harley Quinn than Harley Quinn does now.
Yeah, but that's all directing. Like, she probably was like, should I do it like this, boss? Like, you know what I mean?
That'd have been great.
J. Like, dude, guess what my wife got me for Father's Day?
What'd she get you?
Fucking Killing Joke tickets.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dude, how cool is that? Like,
I need to get mine. When are you going?
I don't know.
Send me like when the day and whatever that you're going, because I want to go to that too.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to be like a couple weeks from now. It's not even like.
It's in July, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
July 24th, I think.
Yeah, like the end of July. So yeah, fuck yeah.
Dude, Killing Joke.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. I can't believe they're doing a fucking theater release, but that's also what we said about Dragon Ball Z. But they're finally, like, movie theaters and places are finally figuring out.
They know the nerddom here, dude.
Thanks to I'm gonna say it's all because of fucking
this podcast.
Yeah, all because of us. You guys are welcome. DC Comics, listen to us. That's right. Not really. That's totally incorrect. It's all because of all these comic book movies that this is able to be happening.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank Iron Man. Iron Man's the one that technically started the real big boom of comics. That's who in my book.
I don't know. Well, recently, but
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, recently, like that really started the whole.
Because they never stopped the Batman movies, which is great.
They should have, at least for a little bit.
Well,
they did.
They did for a long time. Yeah. After the Arnold thing, they were like, "All right, we're not gonna do that anymore.
Let's put this on a freeze."
I saw like an interview with George Clooney where like people were protesting this like banquet he was having. He was like explaining, he was like, "I'm not giving money to Hillary Clinton. It's going to the Democratic Party." And they were like, "This dude's like, well, you're still supporting Hillary." And he's like, "I mean, I'm sorry, you know, it's just who I'm supporting." And the guy's like, "Well, you sucked as Batman." And he was like, "Well, you got me there."
You're right. My bad.
Clooney's like, "Yeah, I know."
Yeah.
I did.
My sorry. My bad, yo.
He's like, dude, they paid me millions. I don't
care. Yeah, he's a millionaire and his wife's hot.
He's not married.
Yeah, he did get married.
When?
Like,
he's supposed to be like the fucking most famous bachelor.
It was
of
like
all
a
time.
big thing. He's married to like a. She's like a big environmental lawyer.
That's awesome.
Or
She's like a real life Aaron Brockovich.
Yeah, not
But
environmental lawyer or just like a human
Now.
rights. She's like anything that's for people, like against corporations and everything. Like,
Oh, cool.
yeah,
She's Captain Planet.
Yeah. He's our hero, Captain Planet.
Banging Clooney.
Wearing spandex, Captain Planet. I'm amazed they haven't brought that back. I'm guarantee you it's coming.
Oh, dude, no, they're like, dude, that's way too basic. Like, as far as liberals go, they're like, we don't want to touch that. Like,
it's
it was
coming.
a bad idea then.
I guarantee it's
I
coming.
hope not. Hey, somebody told me that fucking Bryan Cranston Zordon.
Yeah, it's all over the internet.
Yeah, that's what.
I still hate the way those fucking Power Rangers look. I do not like it at all.
You're gonna watch it, you know.
I know I am, but I don't like the way they fucking look. If they would have looked more like Black Panther in Civil War, if you whenever you watch that movie, look at Black Panther.
I hated his costume.
That's how they should have looked, but in different colors, they would have looked like better, like actual fucking Power Rangers.
Why didn't they just do?
They
like
look
the
like
old
a bunch
helmets?
of Iron Men. Like the gay pride Iron Man is what that picture should look like. Because that's what it looks like. They look horrible. They look bad. I don't like them.
They never look good though, dude. I mean, we were just kids. Again, like we had terrible taste.
Yeah, but they were actual suits though. They weren't like all CGI because CGI sucked ass back then. But still. But I guess they had no other choice. Kind of like the Ninja Turtles. The Ninja Turtles had to be in fucking suits. That third movie's bad with the suits. The second one is the best.
That's your favorite?
Suits. Yes.
Oh, as far as what they did with the suits?
Yeah, what they did with the suits.
First one's my favorite.
Yeah, first one, of course.
Just the jokes were better.
Elf lips.
He's like, you gonna come at me with the Jose Canseco bat?
Tell me you didn't steal this.
Yeah.
You didn't buy this.
So you didn't pay money for this. Like, I love that. He's like a New York dick.
Damn!
Dude kicks his ass.
Fuck yes.
Nobody understands cricket. You gotta know what a crumpet is to understand cricket.
You some kind of green punker?
Yeah, I hate punkers.
I hate punkers. He looks old. Well, he is old. Fucking Casey Jones.
Did you see Defendor?
No.
Oh my God, Daniel.
What is Defendor?
Woody Harrelson's like a mentally handicapped superhero.
What?
You haven't seen it, dude?
No.
It's awesome. Like, he thinks he's a superhero, so he's like going out, like, but it's like Batman style.
Mm-hmm.
But he carries like a World War II trench club.
Holy
and
shit.
beats the fuck out of people with it. And like, he wears like a helmet and just blacks out his eyes, and he like throws like marbles at bad guys, like ow, like and
How old is this?
Like I think 04, 05,
Really?
something like that. It might even be newer than that.
It's probably on fucking
But
Netflix.
Casey Jones is one of the bad guys, dude. And he's like kicked his ass, and he's like got him like tied up, and he's like squirting him. He's like threatening him with lime juice. And Casey Jones is like, he's like, what the fuck? Are you spraying me with? Is that lime juice? Oh God! So please, not the lime juice. Like, and then he's like spraying it in his cuts. Ah, like.
Never mind. No, not the lime juice.
He's all, what is that baby jar gonna do? He's all, nothing except contain a jar, a swarm of angry wasps. Like fucking. But it's like goofy as shit. And the chick from Two Broke Girls is in it.
Oh, Kat Dennings.
Yeah, I think it's her.
Oh, now I gotta watch it.
Man, she's like, I don't know, a crack whore, like that's trying to like, she's the one convincing him to go after her like dealers and pimps and shit. It's weird, like because it sounds like just a goofy concept, funny movie, but it's really kind of dark and sad, like, because that's really what's going on. This chick's convincing this mentally handicapped dude that's like a beast to go after these guys. Like,
wow, I never heard of that movie. That sounds
Defendor.
Good, Defendor.
They're all, what? Aren't you Defender? He's all Defendor, like he's. It's so awesome.
I bet it's on fucking Netflix. I think I've seen it now that I think about it. I think I've seen that scrolling through. I'll find it.
It's so good,
somewhere.
dude. It's one of my favorite Woody Harrelson moments. Like, she asked him, she's like, I'm going to do something for you. He's like, well, what is it? And she's like, well, what does the wind do? And he's like swishes stuff around.
God, that sounds great.
Yeah, it's good. It hits you in the feels, though.
Yeah.
For real, though. I was like, damn, dude, Woody.
No. Oh, Woody Harrelson.
Dude, you know his dad was an assassin?
Really? 4?
He killed, like, a federal judge. The first assassinated federal judge here in Texas.
Nice.
He had killed him. He said he worked for the mob. He also claimed he killed Kennedy, but then he was like, "Well, wait, no, I did, and I didn't kill Kennedy." But maybe,
it wasn't me.
Maybe he did. Think about it. He worked for the mob, assassinated a judge in Texas.
Yeah.
He may have killed.
Was already there.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Like, I don't know. But
Oh,
yeah,
God.
Woody Harrelson's dad. Fucking assassin.
Yeah. I think we should try out our phone calling thing now.
No, I'm down.
But what do we have to ask Violet about?
We always ask her weird shit.
What was the question we asked everybody a couple days ago? Or like the couple podcasts ago that nobody answered?
I don't know.
I can't remember what it was. Fuck. We asked Jacob. Oh, we could ask her if Jacob did the thing where he was just showing his dick off the... That's happening. Let's see.
Jiggers, I love that my friends fucking call and ask for videos of me with my pants off.
Only my friends would ask for something like that. And you're right, Jacob. Only us. Let's see. Come on. Phone call. Let's see. Is it working?
Is that the Facebook call? Yeah. It's working.
Dope. It's such a cool tone. I like it.
No answer. They always call us back, though.
It's gonna suck.
It's gonna suck.
We should have done that earlier.
Just
We
call her
could've-
and tell her to
could've
call
gotten the
us
phone
at a
back
scheduled
call.
time.
No, I told her, I was like, be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared. Ole. Someday she'll answer.
The person you're trying to call is not available right now.
Dude, that is
If
a
you'd like to leave a voice message,
leave a
please
voice-
speak after the tone.
that is a
and
very soothing voice. Way to
Facebook's got it.
go. Way to go, Facebook.
Yeah.
Other phone places ought to do that. God, that was soothing. I didn't feel bad about not being answered with my phone call.
Hey, dude, I saw Nika the other day. Have you seen her Deadpool tattoo?
No.
Yeah, she's got one like with him like aiming with a laser sight and like the lasers
Oh, really?
like part of the tattoo. It's awesome.
That's pretty cool. I'm about to kill her, though, because she can't have a Deadpool tattoo.
She had it before you.
What?
Yeah.
Is her kid named Wade Wilson, though? I think not. I win.
Yeah.
Hopefully Violet calls us back within the next 30 minutes.
Not call Nika and challenge her to a fight to the death after she has
After
the
she's a
baby.
Yeah. Not during. She's got a few other kids. I'd hate to do that to
Any
her.
of 'em,
Yeah.
yeah.
Never mind.
Jousting?
Just seriously
Just keep
maim,
going.
Seriously maim or
So how are y'all
injure.
gonna do this
Not
this
kill.
duel?
Blunt swords. Yeah. Well, you can't really, like, slice. You just break arms. I think I'll win that.
Yeah.
I want a broadsword.
Yes.
Huge-ass sword.
You like
Not
can't
being
lift
racist, but I'm sure she'll pick a samurai sword. Just throwing it out there. So that means if I get enough strength behind it, I could break her samurai sword. I think we're good.
Or she could cut yours depending on what type of steel it's made out of.
We're in America. You're not getting a good Japanese sword.
That's true.
Yeah, you're gonna get a shitty one that's from fucking like
What-
S&G Smoke
What is
Shop
it like,
or
Paul?
Fucking... Oh yeah. Got this sword. Pink. That was a good movie too.
Paul was awesome.
Oh man.
Did you see was it
Fuck it, let's call it Jacob.
The World's End?
Yes, I have it on Blu-ray actually.
I loved it. It was different.
I
like that
didn't
they
know they were
switched
gonna
roles.
come out with a fucking three like thing Blu-ray disc thing, or else I'd have fucking waited to buy that movie. But let's call Jacob.
The person you're trying to call is not available right now.
Eat a dick,
If
says
you'd like to
Jacob.
leave a-
What a son of a bitch. Well, shit. Well, that cuts us down. I'm gonna put on Facebook. Who wants to talk to the podcast? Oops, sorry. Let's go Facebook. Facebook. Go to Facebook. Get some cheeseburgers.
Do you know I watched yesterday the third Men in Black? Might be my favorite
Jacob's
one.
calling. Hello.
Hey man, what's up?
What's going on? Holy shit, you're loud. You're on our new
Holy shit,
phone system.
Yeah, we don't have to hold your phone to the mic
Oh.
anymore.
Yeah, we're not doing it.
man, that's not as ghetto.
Not nearly. Turn you down a little bit. I didn't know it was gonna be that loud.
Just turn him off.
Boo.
Yeah, that's a better idea.
Can you hear us pretty good?
I missed your. Yeah, I can hear you guys great. I
Sweet.
missed your call. I was on the phone with him.
We were trying to call your girlfriend, but she didn't want to talk to us. Something about always asking
she's
about.
Dead.
She's dead.
Oh, okay. That clears that up.
Yeah.
So,
It
anyways,
was
how?
tragic, and I kind of forgot to tell people.
You know what's fucked up? I got a buddy that keeps every once in a while he likes to like fake Jason Boland's death. I think that's the country singer, right?
Jason.
Yeah, like every like.
No, that's the.
Yeah,
Did you say Jason Bourne? Like Matt?
Yeah.
He likes to fake Jason Bourne's death.
Yeah, every once in a while, like it's like a tragic thing.
Jason Bourne's dead.
No, it's funny because he like every once in a while, my friend Wayland will like put up a post like tragically Jason Boland was found dead.
Does it periodically?
Yeah, but like his lawyers have contacted him. And,
Oh,
like,
really?
well,
Holy shit.
And he just did it again the other day, and I shared it. I was like, yeah. He was like, he died. Every time he's like, he OD'd on cocaine. It's so awesome.
We got to start one for you, Jess. R.I.P. Jesse. He died of.
Blimp accident. Monorail accident.
Hindenburg. He went down in the
Blimp
Hindenburg
crashed into a
too.
monorail.
Yeah, and I was underneath, and I had a heart attack from seeing such a thing.
Why are you guys calling me?
We didn't really have any mission in general.
Yeah, actually, we need to
Oh,
ask
okay.
you, did you complete the T-shirt with no pants
The mission.
we had?
No, you see, Violet heard the episode and she wanted to stage one, so now I have to wait until I can still get the element of surprise in there.
She actually
So I told her
listened to
a
the
stage one
episode? That's
would've been
cute.
good.
Or were you
Yeah,
were you
and
listening to it and she heard it by accident?
No, she heard it, and then she told me that we should do it, and I was like, no, the whole point is for me to freak you out with my ugly penis. So.
Dude, that's awesome.
That's great.
Have you watched Adam Ruins Everything yet, Daniel?
Is that her talking?
Yeah, she's trying to talk.
Yeah, you tell her to be quiet. She should answer her phone if she wants to talk.
Yeah, Daniel says you should answer your phone if you want to talk. He said he just called you.
Yeah, on Facebook's, because it has better quality than regular phone calls for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, that is weird.
And there's like a really nice voice. You'll hear it in the episode, but there's a really nice voice that says, "The person you're trying to call is not available." But it's like really soothing.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like that robotic cunt from the regular phone.
Yeah, it makes you feel really good
Oh,
that your
that's
friends
great.
don't want to talk to you.
You're like we were like, we're not even upset.
My old roommate, his GPS had like the sexiest voice for some fucking reason.
Like, I put in directions to go anywhere and jerk off.
You would be driving and it would just be like, turn right up ahead. What the fuck is that?
You got it, baby. I'll turn wherever you want me to. Yes, ma'am.
I think Skin Diamond
Like,
did
you're
this. She does voiceover work now.
Probably,
Yeah, for Motorola.
For Motorola. Yeah.
probably some aged out porn star.
Right? Well, I don't know. Hopefully it's.
Yeah,
I'm
Gina
going with
Fine
Skin
or
Diamond.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, I follow her on Instagram. I've gotten
She
some.
does a lot of weird stuff with strap-ons.
No, it's mostly food pictures. If you want me to be honest.
I do love food. Oh, that's great. Well, that's good. At
I
least
like to look at the avocado burgers my porn stars I jack off.
I don't even look at their porn anymore.
dude, you know what's funny? I actually do follow two. I don't know if they're ex porn stars or porn stars on Instagram, and most of their posts are about fucking food.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
not even them being hot. It's just like, here I am in a sweater with the fucking hamburger. Like, what? It's not the reason why I followed you.
Dude, fucking Men in Black 3 Bill
Yeah, put
Hader.
some clothes on.
Fucking Bill Hader is what's his name? Fucking Andy Warhol.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, somebody wants to interview. He's like, tell him I'm filming this guy eating a cheeseburger and it's like transcending or whatever.
Or whatever. Well, that's good. At least you have a plan to show your dick off to Violet in a non-normal way. Well, I don't know.
Oh,
It could be
will
normal
happen.
for you.
There just has to be that element of surprise. Right?
And unfortunately, we are doing this again, so she's gonna hear it again and be reminded of what's gonna happen. So shit.
We suck at this.
Yeah.
I'll tell. I'll tell her that we didn't talk about her at all in this episode.
Oh, is that why she listened? I see how it is now.
Pilot, whatever you do, don't hear what we didn't say about you.
It's okay. This is coming at the end of the podcast, so she's gonna be bored before she gets to this point, so she'll just turn it off. Just like most of everybody else that tries to listen to us.
Yeah, most of this episode has been me like recapping a book on tape on YouTube I've been listening to very badly.
Yeah, and how a man bun saved my life.
Yeah. We need man buns, Jacob.
Yeah. It could save your life one day.
I'm rocking one right now.
No, see, Jacob knows.
I just cut one of those like Princess Leia's get-ups in half and put it on the back.
I glued a cinnamon roll to the back of my head.
Right.
Pretty much. Like, I have like a reverse devil lock, so it's kind of like a mullet, I guess.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude, knot that thing up.
Reverse devil lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a mullet. That's...
It's a pointy mullet.
You tried to make it punk, and it just ended up being redneck. That's
what I ended up doing in life.
That's the whole hillbilly punk thing. Tried to go punk, ended up going redneck. Yeah, whatever.
I'm from South Texas.
It's cool.
It was easier.
It was easier.
Bound to happen.
Actually, it's weirder. We're accepted by no one.
You guys are the new punk, because punk is now accepted by most people.
Yeah.
So now hillbilly punk is now accepted by no one, just like
who,
punk used to
who
be.
won't accept punk? Like hardcore rednecks. Well, fuck it. Yes, they will. Or else.
We're gonna make them listen.
We'll give them an outlet.
We're gonna be in every one of their bars down here in the South.
I love it, dude. There actually are a bunch of like redneck punks, and it's really great. Just hillbillies. They're like, well, I grew up like this, but I really like Fear.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of people that listen like country, like strictly like. One of my buddies liked Blackgrass Gospel. I showed him their new album. He's like, "Oh, this is fucking awesome, man." I knew you were redneck somewhere in there, boy. Not listening to the Josh Crow Abbott band or whatever the fuck you call it.
Just like combine different. Right. George Brooks and Dunn and
There's not some code that like Texas rednecks can only listen to Pantera.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, everybody does listen to Pantera.
I saw like a thing. It was like folk punks is whenever rednecks fucking quit listening to Pantera and find out about punk.
That's gravely accurate, I think.
I do love me some Pantera though.
Some Panthera.
Pantera. Pantaro.
Dude, yes. We should have a Thundercats themed Pantera tribute band.
Weren't they supposed to make a Thundercats movie?
I hope not, dude. Really?
Just
Thundercats movie.
Assume everything that you loved as a child and before
it's
us
gonna
in
be
the
fucked
80s,
in the ass by Michael Bay.
it's gonna become a movie at some point.
Right? I'm gonna ruin everything.
Oh man.
Hey,
Danzig's life is gonna
I
be.
just pictured like a Michael Bay. I just pictured like a Michael Bay Sandlot.
Oh.
That beast would be explosive.
Your clothes are going out of style.
Well, yeah, like
Your
Beast just becomes a transformer.
Wendy Peppercorn. It's
And
fucking.
Megan
You know
Fox
who it's
is
gonna
in
be?
it for some reason.
Yeah, that's
she's
who-
Wendy Peppercorn.
Wendy Peppercorn's gonna be fucking Megan Fox. God
Oh, that's
damn it, Michael Bay. If there was one person other than Hitler that somebody should assassinate, Michael Bay.
Dude, you know
Michael Bay.
that comparison was actually the reason Megan Fox was kicked off the Transformer movies.
She compared him to Hitler.
She compared Michael
Really?
Bay to Hitler, and Michael Bay didn't even give a shit. Like, she's in the Mutant Ninja Turtle movies,
You
and
know what?
he made the. But Spielberg's a Jew, and he was like, "Fuck that bitch!" Like, he was like, "You get the fuck away from my movies!" Like, I love Spielberg, dude.
I'm kind of siding with Megan Fox on that one.
What, she called Michael Bay
Yeah,
Hitler?
Michael Bay needs to get shot. He needs to be in a bunker and take some pills. And
She
go
was
out.
talking about like the way he directs, and that's why he gets like. She was like, he's really bossy, but it shows in the movie. Like, it was bullshit. It wasn't like he
Oh.
sucks for ruining our youth.
Oh, okay.
It-
I don't think she had a youth. I think she was just put together by scientists.
yeah.
I don't
Is
think-
that why she has toe thumbs?
Yeah. Her,
She does have
her and Tila Tequila came from the same factory.
I love the fact that she is a fucking beautiful chick, and we know about the one flaw she has. Like, they make
Her
that
toe
public.
thumb.
Everybody's all, but also she has weird thumbs. Like, why did that become a thing? Why has
Yeah.
anyone talked about that? It's horrible.
She can't be.
That's
a
where I
hand
draw the
model.
line, Jesse.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
thumbs.
Right?
If I'm holding your hand and I see a thumb,
And I'm thinking.
I see a toe, we're done. Not happening. Sorry about that, guys. The fucking audio just cut out for no apparent reason at all. That was kind of weird.
I'm sorry, Michael Bay.
Yeah, Michael Bay found us and fucking shut us down.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. But I'm still siding with Spielberg on this.
Spielberg,
Yeah, I like Spielberg.
smoking a pancake, bong and a blintz, pipe and a crepe.
That was the worst Austin Powers movie.
John Travolta was pretty funny though, at the end. And then he went away. It was great. But yeah, we're sorry about that. That sucked. But it was
Yeah.
fun till then. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it was good.
I don't know what caused that. We'll find that out later.
It was either Jacob or Michael Bay.
Violet sent me a sticker on Facebook. Talk to the hand. She sent a dinosaur. Talk to the hand.
But it's a T-Rex.
That's funny. My dad called me. Maybe that's what froze it.
You got a real call?
Yeah. I was like, nope.
Can we combine the two?
I was going to answer it. I was like, nah. He'll say something not cool. Jacob called me back. Oh.
Probably.
Yeah, that's when we were just talking. For 10 minutes. We had a 10-minute call. Congratulations.
Right.
Somebody said to talk about Brexit.
Oh God. Yeah. Britain.
Is
Yeah. The UK is leaving the European Union.
Yeah, the European Union. Apparently, the rest of that country, I don't know how that happened. Like, not everybody wanted to go.
They did a vote. It was like 52% said yes.
That's pretty close, though, to just go off of 52%.
To vote.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna affect. As far like I don't find myself as educated as I should be. Like I know that I've read a lot of different things. Like it's gonna fuck things up in the long run just because it's making the stocks.
Oh, yeah, their
shift.
British pound has gone, like, they had gone from, like...
No, I mean ours.
Oh, yeah, ours
Like
will,
our
too.
stock
Everything,
market's
yeah,
gonna
everything.
go down because of like pensions that people have are tied up. That in there, that's all that's at stake. That's what's you know what I mean.
Mhm.
Like,
It sucks.
well, I mean,
I think they're, like, trying to get a
Scotland's trying to get the fuck out of the UK too. Like they
Yeah.
did a vote recently too, and it was very narrow, but they decided to stay.
Yeah, that was, like, a year ago, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Something like that.
yeah, it wasn't that long ago, but I don't know. They're probably gonna run for another vote or something. And
Yeah,
Northern,
probably.
Northern Ireland wants to join the rest of Ireland now. Like, they don't want to.
I don't want to be a part of the UK.
Yeah, fuck that. They're not even our superpower now, I guess. Like, I mean, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, everybody's angry at them, though. Everybody in Europe is. They're
Yeah.
pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Well, I mean, and not just that, it's going to make traveling between the different countries difficult now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
Like, it's-
everything was like a standardized set thing now.
Yeah, well, I mean, with the euro, too. You know,
Yeah, now Britain can just go make their own fucking money up, like Canada and the loonie and the toonie. Those are actual kinds of money in Britain.
toonie
Or,
is?
not Britain, in Canada.
Toonie is
A
really?
loony and a toonie.
Get the fuck out of here.
I will make you Google it later. It's a
Okay.
real fucking thing.
I know the loony is.
A loony and a toonie. A toonie is like a 2 cent and a loony's like 1. I want those coins. And I want them to say loony and toonie on them. I want them tattooed on me.
Cool Kennedy.
Yeah, I got loony and toonie. I need to watch Tusk.
Dude,
Just for that one line.
the whole thing's good, dude.
Just the one line that Harley.
It's so creepy, like, and like, well, not creepy, like, it made me laugh just because it's, like, going for that, and it's
Yeah.
got that feel, but it's just, the concept's so stupid. Like, and at the end, like, during the credits, they have the podcast where they're
Mm-hmm.
talking about making it. Like, that instead of music, towards the end, that's what they do. And he's like, and then at the end, we'll cut out with, like, a sad song, and, like,
And
that's really what they do in the movie.
Yeah, because I heard the podcast where they were talking about the other 2 parts of his True North trilogy that he's making.
Yeah, like
I heard
Moose
where
Jaws.
And fucking the one he's just now coming out with that they just released a trailer for, Yoga Hosers. I was listening to the podcast where they came up with the idea for those two.
And they're all Canadian based.
Yeah, because he just loves Canada. He just wishes he was part of Canada. I do too. Fuck,
They're cool.
Really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Sorry.
You need to watch the 10 things that Canadians don't know about Americans. It's awesome.
Is it sad on our part?
No, it's kind of stupid. Like, I like it. Like, it's just different things. Like, it's like soakers. He's like, y'all don't even talk about soakers, and they're a big deal to us. It's like, whenever you step in an icy puddle, it's the worst feeling in the world when your sock gets soaked. And he's like, and like getting home, it's just been a terrible day. And then you get that like sock off and put a warm sock on. He's like, oh, it's like heaven. Like he's like, and soakers aren't a big deal to y'all. Y'all don't even have a word for it. It's weird. Like
we don't have snow.
Yeah. Well, in Texas, I mean, everywhere else in America.
Yeah, come down here, you Canuck. You'll melt. I promise you.
But like I don't know. It's not like he's talking shit. It's just things that they need to know when they come here. He's like, they have no idea how to roast marshmallows. Like he's like,
I've heard that a lot. That's come up, I guess, because of summer and s'mores.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently like
other countries don't do it like us.
Yeah, you're supposed
I know.
to like,
I've always browned it too.
right above the.
I've always done that. Most people I know just set that bitch on fire.
Yeah, I love that bitch on fire.
Yeah.
I love the crispy fucking burnt
But
part.
up there, they don't eat it on s'mores. They just make it like on a stick, you know, and you
And
eat
then
your
eat it.
marshmallow. So they toast it perfect.
They didn't add the extra fat and calories like
yeah, like
America
and he
did.
talks about that too. He's like, they just have this weird marshmallow sandwich. Like it's so great, dude. And he's like, oh, and they fucking hate the French. Like he's, I brought my friend that's French Canadian here, and we were at a French restaurant, and he like went to talk to the waiter in like French, and everybody looked at us like we were screaming the N-word at the top of our lungs. Like I was like, hey, keep it down, man.
You need to share that. You need to share that so I can watch it on Facebook.
It's so good.
Oh, that sounds great. I love Canada. That's one place I'd love to be.
And he's got another video where he explains the history of Canada, and it's about people. He's like, if people are saying, well, if Trump gets elected, I'm gonna move to Canada. He's like, I call bull on that. But I mean, for those of you that are, he's talking about the different places in Canada and what's going on up there. He's like, so basically they mean like this Ontario and this other city. Like, so that's it. Like that's Montreal maybe, but like there's parts like apparently up in Montreal, you have to speak French to be a resident there. Like, I didn't even know that that was a law in places. Like, you have to be able to speak our language.
Yeah, in certain parts of Canada, that's all they speak is French.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Well, I mean,
and they know a little bit of English, but it's mostly French.
You in certain parts, you have to speak it without an accent.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to fucking speak it like one of them. Like, that's a requirement to live there.
They're like,
so he was like, so Americans aren't moving here. He's like, over here, like Newfoundland and all this. He's like, it's terrible. Like, there's just no jobs. He's on, which is funny because Trailer Park Boys is filmed around here. That's kind of how life really is.
Funny thing about this whole French speaking law, it happened right about 2015.
They're all, fuck you, America.
One guy's like, all right, we can do it. Good thing I took French and
instead of Spanish. Ah, yeah.
It's a great idea. You thought that was a pussy.
Yeah.
I can normally do your fromage. Oh, it's great times. So next week we won't have an episode because I'll be recovering.
Game of Thronesing.
Yeah, Game of Thronesing and painting.
Well, you could do your best of before that if you can.
I'm gonna try to.
You could release that as an episode.
Yeah, probably that week. But I need people to comment. You
you
guys are listening. Abel, Gabriel, I think Julian might listen to one every once in a while. Violet, Jess Ingalls, Jesse Wilborn, the other guy that does that,
Jesse.
Jacob, if you have anything you like. Oatmeal, I know you're listening and frowning at us right now.
This is the first time we brought him up.
Yeah, in a while.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that, Oat.
We love you, Oat.
Now it's going to be another 5 episodes of us making fun of you.
And so it has begun. The cycle is set.
Begin. But yeah, give us tell us what you guys think we're funny, and if I'll put another post up and I'll tag all you.
My sister Tina listens to the podcast. I found out.
Poor girl.
Yeah, I know.
You get dumber when you listen to us. There should be a disclaimer on there. But it's cool.
Yeah,
it's whatevs. Thanks, Tina.
If you don't like watching movies, we'll ruin them for you. At least,
if you don't want to see a movie, we can tell you all about it before you get to watch it.
Yeah,
There's that fly again, that motherfucker.
I'm gonna eat him.
There he is.
I had a buddy that was on mushrooms one time, and he said he was like sitting on the toilet, and then the mosquito was buzzing around his face, and he's like, so I stuck out my tongue, and it landed on my tongue, so I ate him.
That'll teach him to do that again.
He's like, if he's dumb enough to land on my tongue.
Let that be a lesson to you other mosquitoes out there.
Jerry's out there.
He's gonna eat you.
I miss Jerry, damn it.
Jerry only?
No.
With that being said, the podcast is over. Bye, guys. All right. Hey, guys, what's up? We're back for a little bit.
Yes.
We're going to
do something we haven't done for a while. We're gonna play some music.
Musics.
Music. This is 2 new songs from my band, Black Tarpoon. We just got them finished for us, got them mastered. They're pretty good. These are going to be on the Dead Bunny sampler that's coming out later on this year.
Yeah, go like Dead Bunny Records on Facebook.
Yes, please. There's a lot of great bands on this
We'll put a link.
This label. Yeah, there's a lot of great bands, good friends of ours. But yeah, this first song is called Be Prepared. It's one we haven't done for y'all yet.
What's the song about, Jesse?
I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, never mind.
It's about a goat.
About a goat. What's the second song?
It's called Love Songs Ain't Easy.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah.
I'd rather enjoy that title.
Yeah, it's true. They're hard to write if you actually want to sound good and sound sincere.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the song's about. I wrote it for my wife.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
That's gay. Anyways. No, I'm just kidding.
Gay as hell.
Yeah, guys, so enjoy the new songs from Black Tarpoon, and we'll see you guys in a couple weeks. Later.
Adios. Funny songs go